What's up, guys? It's your boy Desmond with The Lens. Today we're going to be talking about how to get models to work with you. Now, I'm going to break this into two sections. The first one is going to be if you're where I'm at now and you have content that looks like this. And the second section is going to be if you are a new or starting photographer and you don't have too much on your feed that shows your work. Or you're still learning and you just want to work for models so you can have more practice. If any of this helps you, make sure you take the time to like and subscribe. Let's get right into it. Now, I break this down into three sections at the beginning before the shoot even happens. The first, I figure out what kind of theme I want for the shoot. If you have an idea, it'll be more likely to attract and to make sure that models will actually want to work with you. If you just ask a model to shoot, you don't have any theme, you don't have any ideas, nothing like that, they're less likely to work with you because they need something to go off of before agreeing to spend their time with you in front of a camera. So, recently I did a skate shoot. I figured out that I wanted to do it mainly because I like skating. So I thought, why not do a photo shoot for it? As I came up with the theme, I made a promotional video for it. Less than 30 seconds, something real simple. All that was needed is that it catches the attention of anyone scrolling on your feed, and it has enough information in there to qualify them. If I said I was looking for skaters for a certain date, I said the amount of skaters I was looking for, and that was it. And thirdly, I made a survey for them to go to answer questions to qualify them for the shoot. Not everyone is qualified to be there for a certain type of shoot. You gotta figure out a way to weed out the maybes to the people who are going to actually show up. That way you know you're not wasting any of your time. Now, I made this into, I think, 5-question survey. Real simple and easy. Are you available on this time for the skate shoot? What time slot do you want? Do you own your own pair of skates? Are you comfortable posing in the skates? Do you need a ride there or back? Real simple, right? I had about, I want to say 15 entries, but I only agreed to take 3 people on, which I kind of shot myself in the foot about that because I didn't really think I was going to get so much feedback. But because of that, I now know when I do this, I might want to invite another photographer or a few other photographers to come in and shoot with me. So that it's just not me with these 3 people or all of these people. Plus, if all of the people were willing to do it, that means it's something that they're very interested in. So, whenever I'm trying to get a model for a theme shoot, either I'll go through that process or I'll just reach out and say, hey, I'm trying to do this shoot. Are you interested? They can say yes, they can say no, they can say ill, get away from me, you're blocked, get out of here. But that's all they can really do. Now, if I had no content, I had a couple photos, some were blurry, some were out of focus, some just weren't that good. What am I going to do so that I can reach out and work with models? I'm going to go to a TFP photo session or event session. If you go on Google or if you go on Facebook, Instagram, whatever, you'll be able to find an event or a session where photographers and models are coming together to collaborate to do photo shoots. Happens every month. You just need to figure out where you're looking for it. While you're there, you need to talk to the models. Get to know them, let them get to know you, exchange information. That way, if you don't have the work to prove that they should work with you, maybe you can build on the physical connection between you and them so that they understand, hey, listen, they're new, they just want to shoot. I need some practice with modeling anyway. I can work on some new poses while I'm with them. Everyone gets something out of the deal. That way you guys can work together. However, when you're on this kind of timeline, you can't be nitpicky with what you're shooting. So you can't have no content and say, hey, we're going to do a over-the-top cosplay. I need you to spend $500 in your outfit, get your hair and makeup done, and we're going to shoot. You can't do that. What you can do is say, hey, I'd like to do an outside shoot, maybe downtown, maybe in a field, maybe in the park, something like that, where it's less of an investment on both sides. You guys get content, get your skills up, and then you guys can work together down the line if everything works out, or you can understand that that person ain't the right fit for you, so you can let them go to someone else. But that's how I would work with models if I was either where I am now, or if I was a beginner photographer trying to make my way into it. But make sure you take the time to like and subscribe. That's it from me, guys. Also, sometimes it's just as simple as saying, hey, do you want to shoot? Now, I understand it's hard when you look at a model and their following count is like 30,000, 50,000. That's very intimidating. Hell, even 1,000 can be intimidating. But if you don't ask, you won't know.